Hello and welcome to Dark Love Psychology. Have you ever stopped to truly wonder what makes a woman fall in love? Beyond the surface-level answers of looks or money, what is the deep psychological current that pulls her heart in a specific direction? We are often told that love is a lottery, a stroke of luck we can only hope for. But what if that's not the whole story? Many believe it's a mysterious, unpredictable force, something that just happens by chance or magic, like a scene from a movie. But the truth is, while the feeling can be magical, the process is not. The reality is far more structured than that. Love is not random. It follows a predictable psychological pathway, a sequence of emotional triggers that, when activated in the right order, create the profound experience of falling in love. It's a profound psychological and emotional process, one with clear, definable stages that unfold in a specific sequence. For most, navigating attraction feels like wandering through a dense fog, confused by mixed signals and frustrating dead ends. Understanding this mechanism is like being given a map to a territory that most people wander through blindly. It illuminates the path, showing you where to step and why. Once you grasp the framework, you can navigate the complex world of attraction and connection with newfound clarity and confidence, moving with purpose instead of just hoping for the best. And here's the first critical signpost on that map. While it is often said that men fall for what they see, captivated by visual appeal, women frequently fall in love with how a man makes them feel. A man might be instantly drawn to a woman's beauty. His attraction is immediate. For a woman, that same man might barely register until he approaches, and, through his presence and words, makes her feel safe, seen, and intrigued. Her attraction isn't a snapshot. It's a film that unfolds over time. It is a journey of emotional discovery, not a snap judgment. This process is built upon layers of trust, intrigue, and shared connection that accumulate over time. Each layer is a prerequisite for the next. In this video, we will deconstruct this entire journey, breaking down the exact step-by-step mechanism behind how a woman's heart and mind align. We will explore each phase, from the initial need for safety to the final stage of deep emotional attachment. Our exploration will be structured into clear, easy-to-follow chapters, displayed as we progress. The narration will be delivered in a clear, slow tone to ensure every detail is absorbed. We will begin with the foundational concept of emotional safety, the non-negotiable bedrock. From there, we will move into how safety nurtures curiosity, turning you from a stranger into a puzzle she wants to solve. We will then examine how shared moments create powerful bonds, leading to a state of emotional dependence and idealization, where she begins to see you as the one. This culminates in the final, profound stage of attachment and love. By the end of this video, you will never look at attraction the same way again. This knowledge will empower you to build more meaningful, authentic, and lasting connections. You will learn why calm confidence often triumphs over flashy displays, and why small, consistent actions build a bond far stronger than grand, infrequent gestures. This isn't about learning lines or playing a role. It's about understanding the emotional reality of attraction so you can become the kind of man who naturally inspires it. This is the key to unlocking a deeper level of connection. So, let's begin our journey into the heart of attraction. Chapter 1. Emotional safety. Unlike men, who are often initially drawn in by visual cues, most women do not fall for looks or status alone. This isn't a slight against men, it's a different primary filter. For many women, the initial assessment goes beyond the surface. Her internal radar subconsciously scans for character and reliability. She's asking, can I trust him with my vulnerabilities? A handsome face might earn a first look, but a sense of safety earns a second. The true journey into love for a woman begins with a deeper need, to feel safe. This is a primal, foundational need. Before she can even consider romance, her nervous system needs to receive a clear signal that she is secure, that she can lower her defenses without risk. This isn't just physical protection, it's emotional safety, a nuanced, powerful concept. It's the unspoken assurance she can reveal her true self, her thoughts, her vulnerabilities, her quirks, her fears, without fear of judgment, dismissal, or ridicule. Consider this. A woman shares a personal failure. One man says, well, you should have done this instead, feeling like a judgment. Another man listens, then says, that must have been really tough. He offers no solution, only empathy. The first man closes a door, The second has just been handed a key, proving her vulnerability is safe with him. It's feeling the presence of someone who is a calm harbor. That emotional security is the bedrock of attraction. Without it, her guard stays up. This guard isn't always a cold wall. It can be polite but distant conversation, a reluctance to share personal stories. She's physically present, but her emotional core remains protected, waiting for a sign that it's safe to emerge. She may be polite, may chat, may go on dates, but her heart stays closed. When a man is emotionally grounded, consistent, and can hold space for her feelings without trying to fix them, he shows profound strength. That's why a confident, emotionally stable man often wins over a flashier, unpredictable, or overly critical rival. Think of late-night conversations where women open up. It's not the setting or expense, but a private, sacred space where vulnerability meets acceptance. If he listens with empathy, responds with understanding, and keeps confidence, he's building a fortress of emotional safety. Building this safety is about consistent actions. Do. Listen to understand, not just to reply. Validate her emotions with a simple, "I hear you." Don't try to fix her feelings. Your presence is more powerful than your advice. And don't dismiss her concerns as overreacting. This is the fastest way to make her retreat. A man who rushes, judges, belittles, or reacts with volatility will slam the gate shut. Conversely, a patient man who listens more than he speaks and stays calm begins to lower defenses. He becomes comfort and stability. That feeling of safety is the fertile ground for love. It's the non-negotiable first step. To recap, before attraction can take root, a woman must feel emotionally safe. This is built not with grand gestures, but with the quiet consistency of empathy, validation, and a non-judgmental presence. It is the essential foundation. Chapter 2. Curiosity and Fascination. Once she feels safe, curiosity kicks in. She starts wondering who you really are. She notices your mannerisms, your humor, your rhythm. The key here is intrigue, not oversharing everything at once. A little mystery makes her invest emotionally. The unknown creates space for her imagination. When a guy doesn't text her constantly but remains warm and consistent, she starts thinking about him more, not less. Chapter 3. Bonding through shared moments. At this stage, shared experiences deepen the connection. This doesn't have to be grand romantic gestures. It can be laughing over a stupid joke, sharing personal stories, or simply walking together at night. These small emotional moments create a psychological anchor. Her brain starts linking you with positive emotions. Why do so many love stories start with road trips, adventures, or inside jokes? Because those moments bond deeper than logic. Chapter 4. Emotional dependence. This is a crucial turning point. She starts missing your presence when you're not around. Why? Because your interactions are no longer just fun, they're emotionally meaningful. When your presence becomes emotionally rewarding, your absence becomes noticeable. That's when she realizes, this isn't just a crush anymore. She sees something during the day and thinks of you. She checks her phone hoping for your message. That's emotional imprinting. Chapter 5. Idealization. As feelings grow, the brain begins to idealize the person. She starts seeing you, not just as you are, but as what you could mean in her life. This doesn't mean you have to be perfect. In fact, subtle imperfections make you more real. But emotional consistency, purpose, and your frame make her see you as different. She talks about you with her friends, defends you, or starts picturing a future with you, even unconsciously. Chapter 6. Emotional attachment and love. The final stage is emotional attachment. This is when she truly falls in love. The journey now transcends the mind and settles deep within the heart. At this point, it's no longer about logic or options. It's purely about how you make her feel. The question shifts from, does he make sense for me? To the only one that matters. How do I feel with him? This feeling is rooted in biology. Her brain releases bonding hormones like oxytocin and dopamine, strengthening the attachment. Oxytocin fosters deep trust. while dopamine creates a feeling of reward from your presence. These chemicals forge a powerful neurological bond that makes her want to be closer to you. This is why shared experiences, emotional safety, and masculine calmness are far more powerful than just chasing or begging. Your calm, confident presence becomes her safe harbor, a place she instinctively wants to return to. Genuine connection will always outweigh desperation. You'll see it in her actions. Even when she's busy, she finds time to see you, not out of obligation, but desire. You become part of her emotional world, not just someone she dates. She shares her vulnerabilities, and your presence brings her a sense of peace. This is true attachment. Women fall in love not with the loudest guy, not the richest guy, but with the man who makes them feel safe, seen, and alive. If you master emotional presence, calm confidence, and shared experiences, love becomes natural, not forced. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might benefit, and don't forget to subscribe to Dark Love Psychology for more insights and tips to help you succeed. Thanks for watching until the end. See you in the next video.